Master of the PR Army. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome. Get out and play this. Well, I did, but only for a little bit. Anyway, well, welcome to, Get Even. A game where I don't know everything about it because I haven't really touching on much of it. I still am very happy to play it, and I'm ready because I've been wanting to play this game on the channel for a while.
Here. And finally, here. I am obliged to make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
What?
Okay, I'm ready.
Huh. Oh, hello. Black. Stay away from the handover site. We have the girl. We can't save her. Let this run its course.
Save the girl.
Okay, this is a pretty neat mechanic. You have to use a phone that has a different variety of tools. Okay. Oh, I got guns? Woohoo! Heck yeah! I didn't know this turned Call of Duty. Ooh, and the noises. I like the noises. They're so good in my ears. What was that? Hello. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Hey, can I round up this shot? There we go. Okay, yep. I messed up the first time because I don't think sensitivity was. Hang on, let me better up my sensitivity. Subtitles, tutorials, audio. I think everything's good. Yeah, everything should be good. Yep, there we go. Let's turn up the brightness a bit. The sensitivity is as good as it can be. What does this guy have? Oh, just a pistol. He seems like a bit too armed for a classic run-of-the-mill bad guy. Okay, let's see here. What's in here? Because I don't know. Okay, there's a keypad. Nothing. So this will lead me somewhere, probably later in the game. So there's another way I could go through. Never really went through this way actually, so I thought maybe that might be a good alert. But I went through this first part. I never went past any other part. I promise you guys. But you'll see why I wanted to play this game on stream. I only will play maybe a section and then I'll just end it. I promise. I won't play through the whole game. I'll wait for you guys. I'll wait until I finish the game in the series. But anyway. Hello. Green lights on the side of your phone. Yeah. See, you get evidence. This is actually a pretty cool fundamental of the game.
FDG drone flight controller board.
This is military grade.
How would they get their hands on a military grade? Hey, gamer girl. Nice way to just jump on by. But yeah, I like the mechanics of the phone because there's not many horror games that'll give you like something like this to do. Like you have to use a phone, and it has a variety of different tools you can use, which I find awesome. Hello.
DNA found. Sample corrupted.
Of course, can't be that
Shit.
easy. Well, there's nothing right here, so.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Where'd they take her?
So that must be the girl master. And anywho, I had to turn it off because it won't register right on the stream anyway. So I thought it'd be better off if I didn't show it. Now this is cool. I want a phone like this. Look. Probably police, probably investigators only get this, but only a guy can dream.
Cigarette. Partial fingerprint found.
Huh.
No matches in biometric database.
No matches in biometric database. Okay, where is that UV light? Okay. Oh, okay, so that's how you easily... Okay. Ooh. Okay, now this is, like, interesting. Give me a second. Like, you could... This is interesting right here. I don't know why, but I find this interesting. Well, you can actually zoom in. Okay, whenever I played this, I never seen that. That's actually pretty cool. Anywho, we gotta look for... We gotta look for someone. There was a green light, so I'm gonna turn it off and... Hey, Troy! Nice to see you again. What is... I can't remember what this was.
Nitrazepam detected. Active ingredient used for sedation.
Huh.
Must have drugged her.
Well, I mean, if you were gonna take someone prisoner, I doubt you'll want him to be struggling and kicking. My personal opinion, and don't do any of this in real life. Because, obviously, it's a very bad and illegal thing.
That's it. Right in the face. This is my
Better keep quiet.
Okay, we gotta get our gun out.
bullseye.
Ooh, take it. Now this is pretty cool. I like that. Like, I like these little mechanics where it's just like they change like some of the ways that horror games are played, kinda. Like, they let you have a gun and stuff like that. They let you have a cool little gadget.
Analyzing ballistic evidence. Weapon recognized. Semi-automatic pistol.
No kidding. I don't know what gave that away from me. Oh, it couldn't be the pistol that was shooting earlier. I guess I have to go down there, but is there anything I can collect that I might have missed? There probably is. No one to me. What the heck is this area?
Locked.
Yeah, of course that's locked. Oh, that's cool too. Like, there's a little... Okay, so that's thermal imaging, so you can see thermal easily. You have to go down here. I'm gonna keep this camera on, so that way, just in case. And horror games don't scare me, camera girl. Well, some games can scare you. It's just it has to get an element of surprise you haven't seen before.
Voices.
Or I have to
Must
touch
be
upon a
one
few
floor
that
up.
you really have. Map. Oh, hello. Oh, so they're above. Okay, now that's cool too. Like a little map that shows you where sounds are. So they're above me. I want a phone like this. Can I? Is there a way I could buy a phone like this? That would be awesome. Nothing on the little area over here. Free 001. 3001. 3001. 3001. 3001. 3001, 3001, 3001, 3001, 3001, 3001, 3001. If you become rich, then yes, I will allow it. 301, 301. Calm down, music. Thank you, gamer girl. That is cool. This is cool. I like this. Okay. Let's roll this new. And
Shit.
that is awesome. I like that.
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike? He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical. Find him. Alright.
Okay. Ready? 3,
Who's that?
2.
Take him out!
Hey. 3001.
It's armed! Oh my god, it's gonna go off! You've got to help me!
I'm afraid.
What?
It's
I hit.
I know you're scared, so you have to be quiet. Can you do that?
Ah, shoot.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hit 3001, didn't I? I probably hit. I probably accidentally went too early. Yeah, probably did hit too early. Dang, nabbit.
It's okay, my friend.
Let's see here.
Be quiet.
What the? I must have hit. Either I hit one button early, or I accidentally. Or I should have waited for like a little button cooldown, because sometimes the game adds that, and it's kind of annoying. Now, everything apart from here, I know nothing of. So I'm going into the dark with you guys. Roger? Roger.
Oh, my head. There was a bomb. A girl.
I love the environment. I honestly do. You gotta give credit to that. That's not gonna work, man.
I don't remember this place. What the fuck is going on?
I'm waiting for building
Red.
B as agreed. Red.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to building B.
Now, I'm gonna explore a bit of the environment because there could be stuff here that you don't know. And if you miss something important, obviously the game's gonna be like, sorry, you missed you missed something. Just continue. And that's kind of good for games to do, when like when the people who want to be collecting. Wait, what's going on? Oh, hello. Whenever you're a collector, I'm not a collector. I just
DNA
like to
found.
know what's
Female,
going on.
18 to 22 years of age.
Huh?
So he knows nothing. That's weird. Anywho, as I was talking about before, I think it's kind of interesting that they do these kind of mechanics, and the whole blocking off an area and you can't go back to it. Because if you want to collect stuff, you better stick around the area and make sure you collect everything. That's actually decent to do because you're confined to one area until you know for sure you got everything. Now, I'm not gonna look up a list and look for everything. If you all want to, you guys can play the game yourselves. It's on PlayStation now for free. I don't know how much it is officially, but hello. But so far it's a good game.
An unmanned aerial vehicle, produced by FDG.
FDG. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, he doesn't remember. That's a military-grade drone, so that's actually really interesting to think. There's a thing going on. I probably am going to miss it, but let's just continue on and hope for the best. Hello? Nothing on my map. What the? Is that an arm? Oh, that's an arm. That's an arm.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912.
Patient?
912? Wait a second. Is that a dummy arm? That's a dummy arm. What is this place?
Shit. Am I alone in here?
No thermal readings in the area.
Just me then?
What's in here? This is something I need to call. Hey, hi. Another mannequin. That's cool.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 219.
219. So, am I gonna have to hide in here? No, you can't go in there anyway. This is gonna be interesting. You guys, I need to see them. Oh, hello. I didn't. you have basically forensic, almost like forensic evidence. Look, use them. Freaking fear. Drugs won't help you. Don't need help? Don't wait. Call us. So this place is like a rehab, basically, for people using drugs. Ooh.
Fuck's sake, come on.
So there's no reason to be in here. I think I might. The music is... I don't know if this is music. I think this is more sound effects, but it's music actually. Now that I think about it. Actually, it's pretty cool. Alright, good. It sets the tone. Now I'm a blimbering Barbara. Oh, what the? No, don't scan for evidence. Use the light. Oh God, I hate this. It is your fault. Ooh, I hate ghosts. I hate ghosts. I hate ghosts. I hate ghosts. Do 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 do. Okay, so they're supposed to hit this button.
Oh my God! Somebody! What's happening? Help!
Warning. Building circuitry unstable. Reset with breaker or fuse box.
Those wires are probably warm. I could trace them back to them.
I hate ghosts. I hate ghosts. Don't you dare jump scare me. What? Was I always there? Get this thing fixed. Get this thing fixed. Just get this thing forever fixed. Your actions will have... Oh, come on. Honestly, I honestly want to stop playing now. Like, I'm honestly getting sick.
How much are you responsible for? You started all this. It's all your fault.
Okay.
This is me. What's going on? Hello? Anyone there? Hey!
Upon leaving the military 7 years ago, it seems Black lost years of his life to alcohol and occasionally even drugs. In order to fund his lifestyle, he took several small-scale security jobs where he began to develop something of a reputation. Word spread about his ability and willingness to fight should the situation call for it, which ultimately led to work as a contracted killer. Over time, Black left the alcohol behind in favor of the thrill of his new work. Though his contracts pay well, Black seems to use the money only to gouge the importance of the contract and the seriousness of the client. Psych reports suggest Black is a working contradiction, unable to kill without feeling wrought with guilt, yet only able to find purpose in life through killing. No family or friends.
Something's not right.
Cigarette, pocket finger, frown. Wait, didn't I scan that? Yeah, I scanned those. Photo bullet holes recognized. Somebody on the... Yeah, I scanned those. Well, some of those. Rogue DNA sample corrupted. Okay, that's weird. Ah, heck nah. I want to just say, forget this game. Nope, I don't want to play. Can I please just... Why was he there? There has to be something. There has to be something. Okay, I really don't want to play this. Like my nerves are really starting to just like go haywire, but I'm gonna keep playing. Hello.
Halothane anesthetic gas detected.
Anesthetic?
What? What's so bad about that?
Shit. Ah, Mr. Black. Please, apologies for the theatrics. It's all part of the treatment.
Oh, God.
Treatment?
This will be far more straightforward if you
treatment?
just keep breathing. That's it. Good.
Oh, you can leave. I don't know about this. Oh, God.
What the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
What? Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head?
What the?
Hey!
I see you're a man of details, Mr. Black. Your current confusion is a side effect of your treatment. I'm hoping it will pass in time. If it helps you remember, you may call me Red.
You gassed me. What the fuck is going on?
Huh?
There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black. But now is not the time for questions.
Wait, wasn't there just a bed here moments ago? Oh, hello.
Wait. A gun. My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black. A token of trust.
How can I trust you when you knocked me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us
to answer. Why were you there?
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
Please.
Proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
Security. Oh, what in the... What is that?
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
Memory... So, this is the medical field. So this is what they were going to use for memory? Memory visualization headset prototype. That's weird to think of, actually. That's something like this can actually be possible. Where's my next clue at? John King was an English understand, but after a car accident he developed a possible... Okay, I'm gonna butcher this because I don't speak German, but... Clover-Boost syndrome. 2 weeks ago, the patient was injured in a car accident when he finally came to. He displayed some curious symptoms. Sorry, I thought I saw something outside. He was unable to recognize family and friends, was usually calm, almost apathetic, and would frequently try to put different objects in his mouth. His notebook, empty paper cup, critically. After being diagnosed, the patient was transferred to our facility, whereupon we connected blank chloroquine treatment. Scan. Patient 212. Bipolar disorder. Major depressive syndrome. I thought I said depression for a moment there. Alcoholic hallucinations. Puppet master worshiper. What the? You're telling me that's not evidence? Okay, there we go.
Match found. Walt Kaufman, 28. Armed Forces. Unit classified.
Armed Forces? What's he doing here?
Walt conference. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. It says here that the patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depressive disorder, outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party. Yet agitated when left to make choices themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature, patients will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods of time. Patient admitted after being found screaming and crying in the local supermarket. The police report outlines that the patient was whispering, they're already here, and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me. After brief evaluation, the patient was admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interview showed thoughts and fixations of morbidity, death, and murder. Patient is talkative yet highly unresponsive to questioning. That's weird. This game, I don't know what this game is about, but I'm also getting... Oh, hello.
Match found. Leonard Shelby, 31.
Leonard Shelby.
Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
September 2000? Wait. That was... When was that?
You think you've got me figured out? You just wait. I'll crawl behind your back and then you.
September 20th. I can't remember. Oh, now I remember. Special handling code not yet established. Special handling remark. Message supervision required. Morbid thoughts and suicidal tendencies place this person is in the high-risk category of potential self-harm. From dissociative amnesia, assuming a false sense of self, personal history, and overall worldview. Patient claims to have been a victim of a recent trauma, but cannot recall details. Several outpatient exhibits to tendency to wander throughout the hospital, smell discernible direction. When questioned as to the destination, it has been noted that the patient will reply here before slowing down whenever they have been stopped. Case information. The patient handed himself into Lockford Police Station, celebrating erotic behavior. In interview, the patient would only ask for Catherine, his wife. In later questioning, the patient exhibited no memory of the aforementioned Catherine. Okay, that's what I meant to say. And the later suicide attempt while in police case promoted patient transferred to our facility. Huh. That's weird.
Hey, friend, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
Chat, what do you guys think? Should I open the door? I honestly don't know what I should do because the thing said my choices have consequences. Want to open this door, be the kind of guy I am, but the game might F me up here.
Just open the door. Get me out before he puts me back in.
Trump, help me out here, please. Because I really need the help. Oh, God. So what do you guys think? Open the door, or should I do something? I don't know what I should do. I know I'm just the guy who's just like, can I just give her the game? Just let me give her the game, please. Oh, God. I wanna. I might open the door. I might open the door. You know what? Let's open the door. What's the worst that can happen? Hello? Aha!
Thank you. You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
Remember, your actions will have consequences. So, if I... What? Okay. Yeah, you just gotta get my camera on here. Heart of Darkness, Horrors of the Asylum. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna put this up real quick. Heart of Darkness, Horrors of the Asylum by Richard Bachman and Brian Evanson. Well, in 1962, to house 500 inmates, Live Frisk Asylum had over 2,000 patients at its peak in the mid-80s. 15 years later, the facility was forced to close due to allegations of numerous ex-patients, together with a serious newspaper articles regarding shocking and unorthodox treatment such used by Director of the Asylum, Dr. William Benway. Benway had the radical belief that all mental disorders are caused by bodily infections, and that the most direct way to cure the patient is by removing the offending infection. Reports suggest he would pull patients' teeth out, and if he deemed the treatment unsuccessful, would frequently remove other body parts to include. No, I would not. No, no. I'm good. I do not want this treatment. No, thank you. Including, well, as you guys can see, he claimed the method had a 90% cure rate, but in reality, many of the patients died due to blood loss. Of course. You can't. Which Benway would refer to as the ultimate cure. Benway and his methods eventually gave rise to the Frisk Asylum's nickname, the Hospital of Lost Teeth. Yeah! I swear, if someone put me in that kind of hospital, or doctor, or asylum, or I don't know, I would be making sure whoever put me in it pay.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Heart of Darkness. Oh, so this is another one. Benway gave the patients LSD with the instruction that they must now discover their body inner selves. He omitted his previous theory about the body infection was probably imperfect, but having seen the results of Dr. Elliot Baker's therapy, he believed that LSD may be the key to cure all mental illnesses, or issues, if you will. It is cruel, he said, that the patient is naked on high dose of LSD and put in solitary for at least 2 weeks. Predictably, patient conditions would often take a turn for the worse, such as after such treatment. Some of the more extreme cases involved a schizophrenic patient, Richard Pickman, pulling his eyes out. No, I did not know. I stumbled upon a freaking creepypasta. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want any. With another Ronald Opus committing suicide by self-strangulation. So, if I'm correct, you pass out, you let your neck go. I don't know. I don't listen to me. I never made a single mistake, said Dr. Benway when asked about his patient's allegations. In 1999, the hospital closed its doors for good. Many local residents and ex-patients hoped it would be demolished, but for now it stands abandoned. In 2003, it served as a setting for a low-budget horror movie, The Final Session. Hold on, is there actually a horror movie called that? Because I want to know. I don't know if you want to know this. Oh, that would actually be a pretty decent horror movie to think about. The Final Session. The Final Session is, from what I see, a baseball movie. Dang it. Yep, I don't. Yep, it's not an actual movie. That would be cool though. Now, since we got that found out. Well, hello. Rachel worked as a door-to-door salesman, but after suffering a mental breakdown, became a self-proclaimed cult leader. Cult leader.
You!
Back up, sir. Okay, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. The guy did give me a
Although
scare.
your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals,
I owe you my
ex-military.
freedom.
Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I
know the way.
understand
The
your
passage is
curiosity,
open.
but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
Okay, once it hits, like, near an hour, I'm gonna have to get off. Actually, I'm gonna end it here, after I read this. John Landon must keep medicated at all times, constant supervision required, solitary recommended. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to direct fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations. Complied with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory unsuccessfully, and the patient's own opinion. The patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnet Green Woods nature trail, wearing only blood-stained underwear. Ugh. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate, and was subsequently arrested. Excuse me. with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient begins screaming. You don't even see the cages inside your heads. Other references to the officers being blind fools and poor servants were also recorded during transit. Huh.
Locked. Of course it is.
Alright. We're gonna have to end this here. I like the game so far. It's freaky. It got a nice little atmosphere to it. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I like the atmosphere. I like the idea with the patients. I like the idea with, like, a mysterious cult leader that's like possibly roaming around and patrolling everyone. I love that. I like the idea because it's not no supernatural being or some crazy plot line. It's like something that could actually happen in reality, which scares me the most. No, don't get me wrong. Supernatural beings are scary in their own way, but there's also kind of a fiction that you know it's safely behind it. But when it comes to like a cult leader, you know for a fact because there are actual stories of cults. I can't remember one, but there was a cult I read about that happened where they drank some sort of poisonous liquid, and everyone who followed this cult leader actually drunk it all, and they all committed suicide. There's truths behind cults, and I don't know if there's dangerous ones like these out there. There possibly might be. They probably are trying to hide right now. But that's interesting because I want something possible in a horror game, something that could freak me out, because if something's like realistic, something like a cult leader in a mental asylum, now that's something I can get behind because I like something that can possibly be real and scare me. Things like a crazy space parasite makes someone turn into like Jason Voorhees or something like that. That's scary in its own way, but that'll wear off after a while. But something like this could happen. I'm not saying it's complete possible, but it's possible. That's why I like about this kind of game, because it has a realistic factor into it, and not to mention that it's still scary even if you know for sure you're armed, and that's what I like. If it can make you scared even if you're armed with a gun, I am in love with the game because to me, if you have a weapon in a game, you know you can just blast through an enemy, but you don't know when an attack's coming for this game. It might never happen, or it could be right behind you, staring at you, waiting for you to turn around. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already to join the Fear Army. Remember, the contest is still going on to the end of June. Let me make sure of something. In around 5 days, I'm going to be doing a chill stream, which means we're going to do nothing but chill. I'm going to do something on Minecraft, obviously. I'm probably just going to build something. I'm going to build an old World War II ship. I already told some of you what I'm going to do, but not all. Don't spoil, because I kind of want to be a surprise, but I don't at the same time. I don't know. But anywho, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. This is General Fearmaster, and I'm signing out. Peace.